So quick. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the NorCal Sports Report. Tonight, we're live for some college football, some Cal football. Second Cal stream we're doing on this channel. We're going to do much more the rest of the season. This is our second. They play number 8 Washington on the road. So, Washington's favored by a ton of points, favored by 20.5. So, they should win this game. They have Michael Penix, who's really good. I mean, really good. Michael Penix is one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. And this is a very good Washington team. A very good one. So, star receiver Roma Dunze. So, this is going to be a tough game for Cal. Going to be a very tough game. I don't want them to go 0-2 in games I stream. Cal 2-1, Washington 3-0. They destroyed Washington. They destroyed Michigan State the last game. Pac-12. Yeah, Pac-12 after dark in Seattle. So what's going on, everybody? Tune in right now. If you want to, feel free to chat, like, and subscribe. Feel free to. The game should be in starting in like 2-3 minutes. This season, Washington offense, 46.7 points per game. That's 8th in the FBS. 614.7 yards per game. 2nd in the FBS. And just 1 sack allowed. My God. This is a very good team. Very good team. And there's their quarterback. I talked about him earlier. Michael Penix Jr. He's really good Heisman candidate. 1332 passing yards, 94.2 total QBR. Both of those stats lead the FBS. So, Cal defense going to have issue. They're going to have trouble tonight. It's not going to be easy against Penix and this Washington Husky team. Washington absolutely crushed Michigan State. At Michigan State, too. Last week, and then they had Boise State week 1. Hasn't been an easy schedule, but they made it look easy.
And last year when these two teams played, mostly the same personnel. It was 6-0 at halftime. Cal slowed them down. You're exactly right. It was a slugfest in Berkeley last season. You can always count on.
So there comes Cal taking the field in their white uniforms, Justin Wilcox. Last 4 meetings between these two teams, all decided by 7 points or less. Last season it was tied 14-14, entering the 4th quarter. That was at Cal. So it's been close these past few games between these two teams. There's Washington, led by a Husky. I like that. 3-0, 8th ranked in the country, Cal 2-1. Coming off a win against Idaho. It was a nice come-from-behind win for Cal. They won 31-17. They were losing in that Idaho game. Then they came back and won it. So it wasn't necessarily a pretty win, but Idaho's not a easy team, I guess. It's not really the easiest team, Idaho. So if you are watching, feel free to chat. We got 5 in here. Kickoff should be in about 2 minutes, I'd say. We're for Cal football season. I gotta do something different here because this is not working. This. I guess that works. Oh, actually, I can't do that. That affects the stream. Just testing a few things out. No, never mind. I'm not going to do that. Hey. What the hell just happened? What just happened?
In probiotics, adaptogens, functional mushrooms.
Hold on, I'll be.
Start at drinkag1.com.
I just messed something up terribly.
I'm the easy way to relieve occasional constipation overnight.
Just take before bed, and the next morning.
I just completely messed something up. What is going on? Oh, can I just close this? Thank you. There we go. That's all I wanted.
Husky Stadium in Seattle. Washington won the toss. Cal's going to get the ball.
So Washington won the toss. Cal's going to get it first. Sorry, we had technical difficulties. There we go. Now we should be set. I'm not going to do anything with that. I'm just going to keep it how it is. Okay. Now we should be back. That Huskies being annoying. Cal in their white uniforms, Berkeley blue helmets. The gold Cal text. Ben Finley, why is Ben Finley starting? Why is... Should not be Ben Finley. Kickoff is underway from Husky Stadium, and we are underway. Kickoff is going to go into the end zone, and a fair catch called by Tron Grizel. You know, that was Marvin Williams. And here comes the Cal offense. Led out by number 10, Ben Finley. Older brother Ryan Finley, selected by the Bengals in 2019 in the 4th round of the NFL draft. Led NC State. This is Ben Finley, by the way. Led NC State to a double overtime win versus UNC in his first career start. Wow, that's pretty impressive. September 2nd against North Texas, went 24 for 34, 289 yards. First play of the game, Finley is going to hand this one off to J&I, and I may have not even got past the line of scrimmage. Washington defense all over that one. That's number 91 for the Huskies. That's Tuli Lulu to Giacinona. Second and 10. Finley's going to throw here. Drop back throw. Check down J&I to the 30. J&I is... Let's see if he got the first down. Maybe a little bit short. I think he is called short. It's going to be third down. Gain of 9, 3rd and 1 for the Bears. So J&I 2 plays in this game. He's had 2 touches. Cal this season, 36% third down conversion. That's 98th in FBS. That's terrible. 3rd and 1 for Cal. In the 34, handoff J&I. He'll rumble his way for a California first down. There we go, J&I. That's what he does. Big power run right up the middle, and J&I moves the chains. Exactly what you wanted there. J&I, September 2nd against North Texas, 20 carries, 192 yards. He did not play last week against Idaho. Had 78 yards against Auburn. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 37 of Washington. Another handoff this time to J&I, and once again he finds a hole and gets taken down at the 40-yard line. Gain of 3 for J. And Cal's moving the ball well, especially J&I. He's had every single touch this game so far. On that play, he was taken down by Elijah Jackson. 2nd and 6. Another handoff to I, and this time he's going to get maybe a yard or 2. That'll bring him 3rd down. Another tackle for the name I don't want to say again. What the Tulio Tassalassanoa. So another 3rd down for Cal. They converted the first one with a J&I run up the middle. They're probably not going to do that here. They are going to throw. And Finley throws White to a Washington defender. And it's intercepted by Adufo Olafsinu. And that's a pick 6. What the hell is Ben Finley doing? Yula Foshia is the name. A pick 6. That was one of the worst throws I've ever seen. Why is this guy starting? What? Yula Foshia. These Washington names are very weird. That was literally right to him. Oh my god. You can't, yeah, exactly. You can't do that when you're playing the number 8 team in the nation, especially on the damn road. Extra point is up, and it's good. It's 7-0 Huskies. The extra point was kicked by Grady Gross. Ben Finley with a pick 6, and Washington with a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. With 12.5 to go. That's a horrible start. What's going on, Smokey? It is picked off. It was a pick 6 for... God, these Washington names are so weird. Olafacino, I think, was the name. So, yeah, that was a pick 6. Been 2 big Washington plays defensively, and both those names are absolutely insane. Man, it doesn't get much easier. Zion Tupula Fetui. It was... This guy got the pick 6. And Fuan Olafacino. That's who got the pick 6. Olafacino. And that was just a Ben Finley disaster. What was he doing? Just in that situation, you can't do that. You most definitely can't do that. I gotta turn down the game audio a bit. It's too loud.
No, he's not. Trade for $5 bikes.
Oh, that means I can't mute the site now. That was a mistake.
Up next, Deliwich from Hot Pockets.
That was a big mistake. Can I just do this? Oh, that means I can't mute the site now. That was a mistake. I just want to see if this works real quick. I'm just testing something out. Okay, good. So I'll just do that for commercial breaks because I got to turn down game audio a bit. We got 10 people on here. Make sure if you like what you're seeing, hit the like button and subscribe. We'll be live for Cal football all season long. We're also live for Giants baseball, Kings basketball, and 49ers football. At times, 49ers football. Not one yet this year, but I'm going to try and be live for at least one game. 49ers football. But we'll be live for Cal football this year. And they already got to play from behind here against Washington because of a Finley pick 6. So, yeah. It's not a good start. We got 13 here now. We'll also do teammates become lifelong friends. LSU beat Arkansas today. That's what the game that was on before was. They won the boot, I think it's called. I don't know why they have a boot. So here's a replay of this Finley thing. So Finley took the snap. I thought there was a neutral zone infraction. But Finley just... What? Okay. Another kickoff, and this is going to be returned out by Marvin Anderson. And Anderson is going to be taken down at the 20. So Cal gets the ball back. For the second time. Game plan, Cal. Bend, don't break. That already is not true. Now you got to answer back here if you're Cal. So another drive for Cal, 1st and 10 from the 19. It's loud there, Husky Stadium. Finley is going to hand this one off to Jay and Ott, and Ott's going to get a nice yardage there, maybe a gain of 4 or 5. I've been expecting down and short. Once again, Jay and Ott with another carry. He's had every single touch this game. 2nd and 6. So Ott's going to line up as a receiver. Finley's obviously going to throw it. It's going to be a throw and a catch. I believe that was a tight end. And all over that play was Hampton for Washington. Who was that? That was 87. That was Jack Andrees. So Jack Andrees on the catch, Hampton on the big tackle. So now 3rd down again for Cal. Finley is going to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to scramble. Has room. Finley's going to scramble, slide, and pick up the 1st down to the 34. Nice job, Ben Finley. There's really nothing there, and Finley does a nice job improvising and scrambling for a Cal 1st down. 2nd 1st down tonight for the Bears. Pac-12 is really good this year. I mean, Wazoo's really good. Oregon State's really good. Oregon just destroyed Colorado. UCLA is good. USC. This Pac-12 is ridiculous this year. Probably the last year it's even going to exist. That's a sad thing. Out in the backfield, it's going to be another handoff to him. Ott's going to go nowhere. There was absolutely nothing there. Maybe got a yard. I think second down. Go forth on the tackle. The tackle.
The Washington defense has been stout all season long, but stick with the run. A lot of times those 1, 2, 3-yard gains early in a football game, if you commit to the
So 2nd and 9.
they become bigger gains. Big guys in the middle, dynamic.
And Finley's looking up to the sideline. Just confusion there for the Cal offense.
And that's why they're the number 18 in the
2nd and 9 from the 32. Motion is Grizel. Finley fakes the handoff, scrambles, gets past the line of scrimmage. Ben Finley running, gets a gain of about 3. Absolutely drilled out of bounds by number 42 for Washington, Bruner. And I'm thinking 3rd and 6. About 3rd and 6, I'd say.
playing as good as any linebacker in the country right now. That's a play where Ben Finley, I love what he does. Nothing's open, the pocket breaks down, but he needs to find a way to protect his body once he gets some positive yards. Listen, Ben Finley plays with a lot of moxie, a lot of confidence, but you don't want to go toe-to-toe with
3rd down and 6.
like that.
Finley takes a snap. Ott's going to block for Finley. Throw, and that's incomplete, intended for Jeremiah Hunter. That's going to be up a Cal punt, I assume. I'm making 4th and 6, and the punt unit is going to come out. Good coverage by Jackson, and Hunter just couldn't grab it. That was couldn't do anything about that. Excellent coverage.
Right to the left. That's usually a telltale sign that a quarterback isn't exactly sure where the football needs to go. Great play by the defensive back to break that up on 3rd down.
So the punt is away to the 15, and not going to be called fair catch. And finding a hole for Washington is number 1, Giles Jackson. And Jackson to the 30, 20, 10, 5. He's going to go all the way. Oh, my. 83 yards. That's actually not Jackson. That's Roma Dunze. Kick return touchdown. Roma Dunze. They haven't even had a play yet. Washington. They have not run a play, and it's 13-0. Oh my God. I thought a Dunze was 2. Oh, I was looking at 0. That's why. Looking at 0. So yeah, it's Roma Dunze on the punt return touchdown. So the extra point to make it 14-0 by Gross. And that kick is good. 14-0 Washington. Cal offense coming out again in a 14-0 game before the defense even come out on the field. This Washington team is really good. Who needs Penix when you can just get a pick 6 and a punt return touchdown? Who needs Michael Penix? Oh my goodness. I'll be right back. Back here, the press Raiders fan. This is the Ben Finley scene goes. I don't know why he's starting. I mean, oh my god. Ben Finley is horrible. Yeah, like I was saying, Washington hasn't even run a damn play yet, and it's 14-0. They haven't run a single play. And the Cal defense hasn't even been on the damn field. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a massacre. We got 15 people up, and make sure if you have not already, and you like what we're seeing, hit that like button, and also subscribe to the channel. It'll be live for Cal football all year long. It'll also be live for Giants baseball, although it's going to end in about a week. Kings basketball when that starts up, and we'll post 49ers content. 1904 was the first meeting between Cal and Washington.
Presented by Geico. See how easy it is to bundle all your insurance needs.
Your Bama friend not to bully me? Probably been bullying you for a while, if he's a Bama fan.
In all of college football really is. They started playing back in 1904. This is the 102nd meeting all time. I love the old headlines.
Well, I don't think Cal's going to cover the spread.
This could be the last time these two teams play for a long while. What team on
Washington tonight. What a beautiful, beautiful offense. 0 offensive plays, 45-yard pick six, and a punt return touchdown. This kickoff is in the end zone. Called fair catch by Anderson. And the Cal offense coming out on the field again.
teams touchdown? We got stuff happening all around college football. Let's get a check in studio.
Yeah, please, bench Finley. Play Jackson, for the love of Christ. Ohio State won this game? Wow, with 10 seconds left. Got to the 1-yard line of Buka, 3 seconds left, handoff. Touchdown to win the game, Ohio State. Wow. Alright, so the beautiful Cal offense on the field. Is this Ben Finley still? Looks like it. 1st and 10. Finley scrambles away from the pressure. Finley looking for someone, going deep, and that's going to be... Was that caught? Tron Grizzell, there's a flag. That's one hell of a catch if he actually caught that. There is a flag, though.
Catch. He threw the penalty flag. Mish Powell was in coverage. Cal needed something positive to happen. The start to this game has been a nightmare.
That's an amazing catch.
What incredible
Flag thrown.
And you're correct. That ball was caught by Tron Grizzell.
Wow.
The issue is he stepped out of bounds.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Pass interference on Washington. Penalty declined. And they're calling it a catch. Tron Grizzell. What a catch there from Tron.
Defense, but they also ruled it a catch. Did the ball hit the turf?
Wow, so now Cal in Washington territory for the first time tonight at the 35.
The question is, did he have time to reestablish himself before he made the reception? I don't know that he did. It was great.
Grizzell had a touchdown last week against Idaho.
Walk-on.
I thought Grizzell held the
This is a wide
defender,
receiver
the cornerback, to be honest.
continues to make
He did step out of bounds before he caught the ball. And now it's being under review. So this is probably going to be overturned. It's probably not going to be a catch. So it's still going to be a first down for Cal because of the pass interference. But whether or not it was a catch or not is being looked at. I don't think it was a catch. Because I think he stepped out of bounds before he actually caught it.
Tron did not reestablish himself. He did not have time to reestablish himself as a wide receiver to make that reception. You take the defensive pass interference, you accept that penalty.
Grizzell 6'4", 200, a sophomore.
It's a 30-yard difference. It was a 40
So I think they just called it no catch.
penalty. So still a significant
This
difference.
is not going to be a catch.
But they'll just take the penalty and say
So Cal's just going to take the penalty. So it'll be a first down. Now to the 40-yard line. Isaiah Ifanse in our running back. This is going to be a handoff to Ifanse. And Ifanse battling, taken down at the 42.
a record-setting career at Montana State. Transfer
Gain of 2 for Ifanse.
second down. The former Bobcat has had
Ifanse was good last week against Idaho.
thus far. He runs hard.
He was good because J-Knott did not play, so we got all the carries.
5 pounds. But I tell you what,
Montana State, Ifanse had 3,774 yards, 25 touchdowns. He already has 4 touchdowns this year. Ifanse does.
you're playing there.
2nd and 7. Finley's going to throw. Finley throwing towards the sideline. That's going to be caught by Jeremiah Hunter. He had to come in a bit to the 49-yard line. That's going to be 3rd down. I think, was he out of bounds? Yeah, he was out of bounds. So great throw by Ben Finley, and Jeremiah Hunter does a nice job. Yeah, give it to the RBs. Don't let Finley. Don't put the ball in Finley's hands. Feed Ott. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. There's Jake Salavital. So 3rd and 3. Once again, Ifanse in the backfield. Finley's going to throw here. Finley throws, and that's going to be caught for a California 1st down. Monroe Young on the catch. And a new set of downs for the Bears. Nice read by Finley. Finley today, 4 for 6, 21 yards, and 1 interception. So now right at midfield at the 50. 1st and 10. Now everyone's in motion. Fonse in the backfield. It's a fake handoff to him. Finley dropping back, spinning, looking for someone. Finley looking downfield, throws, and it's going to be caught. Jack Andrews with the catch for another Cal 1st down. Nice play by Finley and Andrews. Finley, nice job evading the pressure. Scrambles away. Great job. Now Cal has it at about the 35-yard line. This drive, Finley's 3 for 3 for 23 yards. Yeah, Colorado got absolutely destroyed by Oregon today. So it's going to be a fake handoff. Finley going to throw, incomplete. 10 for number 89. Who is number 89? 10 for Asher Albertin, but it was way short. Press up the cop. So yeah, there was no one open, so he just had to throw to somebody to avoid a sack or intentional grounding, and he aimed for Albertin, and it was just way short. 2nd and 10 from the 42. 32. What am I seeing? Finley is going to drop back, look for someone. Good pressure by the Washington defense. Finley throws incomplete. Almost picked off. Got deflected out of bounds. There's a penalty, though. Let's see if this is on Washington. So let's see what this flag is. No way in the call.
Let's see what the call is. Pac-12 crew here. Conference opener for these two teams. Our head referee, Chris Wiggins.
So I was saying earlier, the Pac-12 is really darn good so far. Here. Not doing the one. Ineligible ban downfield on Cal. Penalties declined. They'll bring up 3rd down. Like I was saying earlier, the Pac-12 is really good so far. Colorado, Oregon, Oregon State, Washington, UCLA, USC. There's only like 4 bad teams in the Pac-12. I mean, Cal can be solid, but Stanford, Arizona State, that's really it. Utah's very good. 3rd and 10 from the 34. Finley going to throw here, a check down. That's going to be caught. Monroe Young, big gain to the 10 and taken down there. That was Taj Davis. And Davis to the 7-yard line. Cal's in the red zone. So Taj Davis with a huge gain. That's some 49ers play right there. This little check down. Usually that would be like Devo, but instead it's Taj Davis of Cal. So now 1st and goal. 7-play drive, 69 yards. 1st and goal. Finley fakes it out to Ifanse. Throws towards the end zone. Hunter, one-handed grab. Hunter caught it. What a catch. Jeremiah Hunter, touchdown, Bears. What a catch by Jeremiah Hunter. Sports Center top 10 for sure. Oh my goodness. So Luckhurst will attempt the extra point. Luckhurst's extra point is no good. He is so ass.
Michael Luckhurst has had a really rough season so far. I'm not sure that one's
14-6.
not a very good snap.
It wasn't a good snap, but still.
Definitely not a clean operation there on the PA.
Play D1 football. You got to make extra points. But Jeremiah Hunter with a one-handed catch, probably the best catch of the year for Cal. One of the best, maybe all of college football. And it's 14-6. Man, Jeremiah Hunter. Taj Davis, former Husky. After that start, well, who's going to be the first drive of the night for the Huskies offense? Haven't seen him at all, and it's 14-6 Huskies. So, see the Cal defense for the first time. So next stream on the channel will be Giants versus Padres on Monday. Did I hear about the Reds game? I saw the score. It was like 13-11. 13-12 Pittsburgh won that game. I saw the score earlier. Yeah, 13-12 Pirates win. Giants are losing. Yeah, 5-0 to the Dodgers. The Giants ran a damn bullpen game. They ran a bullpen game today. Which is just a joke. They had a 9-0 lead? Wow. They can't be doing that against Pittsburgh. Trying to make the playoffs? Be doing that. Yes, we got a high scoring game. Not necessarily because of offenses, but Cal got a touchdown and then a mixed extra point by Michael Luckhurst. One thing I hate about football, especially on like one of the major networks, is that commercial breaks are so damn long. I mean, I'm used to baseball with like a minute commercials. Football is like 3 minutes. It's one thing I don't like about it. It's so long, these commercials. So long. Like I can rabble about something for a minute, but for 3 minutes, I don't know. So Michael Penix and the Washington offense will touch the field for the first time tonight, although they are up 14-6.
With the lights on here in Seattle, what a scene at Husky Stadium these days.
So the kickoff is on the way. Coming in is a returner. It's a very short kick. And breaking a tackle and taking down to 27-yard line. Jeremy Bernard with a decent return, and Washington will start their drive at the 27. Michael Penix Jr., a Heisman candidate, is the quarterback for Washington. He is really good. Indiana quarterback from 2018 to 2021. He was 12-5 as starter. Now, since he came to Washington, he's been really good. That was last year. He had 5,973 pass yards last year. That was most in the FBS. So the Huskies offense out on the field. Penix, the first play of the game is a handoff to number 7 for Washington. That's a big gain and a first down to midfield by Dylan Johnson. It's a gain of 20 yards in the first offensive play of the game for the Huskies. Dylan Johnson on the carry. Now 1st and 10, and Cal jumped offside. I believe it may have been a false start.
They're rusty. It's been too long since they ran any plays. I'm telling you, they got iced. They got iced by their own team.
It's actually going to be a false start on Washington, so they'll move back 5 yards.
Pre-game warm-ups was 45 minutes ago for them. That is literally true. Nate Caleppo.
Phoenix FBS ranks this season 1st in total pass yards with 1,332. 94.2 total QBR, that's also 1st in FBS. 12 passing touchdowns, that's tied for 2nd in the FBS. 1st and 15 from the 41. Another handoff. No, it's actually going to fake handoff, and Phoenix is going to throw a check down. That's going to be short of the 1st down marker to the 49-yard line to Culp.
There are so many reasons why Michael Penix Jr. is having the success.
Devin Culp, the tight end. I think I'm 2nd down.
In his last
And 7.
snaps taken as a Washington Husky, he's only been sacked 6 times. It's unbelievable. The protection that he has, some of that is on
Huskies this season have allowed just 1 sack, which is tied for 2nd in the FBS.
that entire unit.
So 2nd and 7 from midfield.
It is Seattle, so we shouldn't be surprised, even though it's early in the season. The rain has started to fall at Husky Stadium, just lightly. Penix, handoff.
In motion is Odunze, and a handoff, and going nowhere is Dylan Johnson. Great tackle there by the Cal defense, helping a 3rd down and 6. Notable quarterbacks last 2 seasons: Drake May, Caleb Williams, and Michael Penix.
Context to the number. Dropbacks, so times drop back to throw.
Wow, so Caleb Williams has dropped back 643 times and sacked 33 times. Penix has dropped back 690 times, has been sacked only 6 times for the past 2 seasons. That's a huge difference. So 3rd and 5, this is a big play.
So you know why Michael Penix stands in that pocket so comfortably
From the Cal 49,
down the field.
Penix high snap. Penix looking to throw. He's going to throw. That's going to be caught by the running back Johnson for a Washington 1st down to the 41-yard line.
That'll be a Huskies first down to the Cal 40, gain of 10.
So a gain of 10.
What Michael Penix has done so well this year, it's the decision making. If the shot downfield is not open, you have to remember the Huskies lead the nation.
And I think Cal jumped offside. No flag, though. Penix going to throw wide open. Caught by Dunze. 1st down, Huskies. He was wide open. And the penalty is going to be declined. It was a flag thrown. It was obviously an offside. And Washington had a free play, and it sure as hell worked. Gain of 22. And it's going to be declined. Offside. Offside number 58 for Cal.
Such a great natural feel to the game. He recognizes that the defensive back is playing
So now Washington in the red zone.
so he kind of settles down, throttles down his route, and accepts the back shoulder pass. Great feel by the wide receiver.
In the backfield is Will Nixon.
1st and 10 Huskies inside the Cal 20 on the move.
Inside the 20 at the 17.
14-6. This is the
Phoenix.
offensive drive of the game.
Little pitch play to Nixon. Nixon taken down. May have gotten the 1st down.
in front, and he thought he was
I think he got it.
a touchdown.
Maybe a little short. It was a touchdown saving tackle, and I think Nixon did get the 1st down.
That's one of the best
Let's see. Yeah, he did.
Washington Husky teams.
He got 2. He got it. Now Huskies are going to be at like the 7-yard line.
Wide receivers, the superstar.
Actually, didn't get it.
But you know what those receivers did right there? They just blocked their
This one was at the 10 before. Anyway. 2nd and 1. Penix going to the end zone. It is caught by Jalen Polk. Touchdown Huskies. It's 20-6. That was another great catch by our receiver tonight. Jalen Polk with an 8-yard touchdown catch.
And Jalen Polk came away with it. Michael Penix
That was good coverage by Irby, but Jalen Polk with a ridiculous catch.
no hands are on display there. He needs to possess that football all the way through.
Did he possess it all the way through, though? I think he did. See, yeah,
Looks like a touchdown to me.
that's a touchdown.
What a great. We've had 2 spectacular catches for touchdowns. One by
So the extra point
that one, Jalen
goes. He's already been on 3 times tonight. And the kick is good. 21-6 Huskies with 2:19 to go.
half hour. The offense comes on the field.
So the first drive for the Huskies offense leads into 6, and they lead 21-6.
Touchdown Washington. And there's the firepower of the Washington Husky offense. But how about the concentration and
Yeah, that was crazy catch by Polk.
That was a cool play. Unbelievable. 21-6 with 2:19 to go in the first quarter. Now we've seen some spectacular stuff really from both sides, but
So we're not going to go to commercial break here. We're going to stay on.
Huskies team, no Jalen
Cal offense is going to come back onto the field.
who's part of that trio of wide receivers, arguably the best. Why I know Ohio State's got great wide receivers. Texas has some great ones. Other schools are going to argue, but Washington might have the best wide receiver room in the country. Jalen McMillan missed the second half last
So
week.
the fourth kickoff already for Washington. They kicked off to start the game too.
So far hasn't been a problem.
Can't receive to start. And this is going to be another touchback. So Cal offense will start from the 20.
So let's go down to the sideline and Caleb.
Well, guys, Jalen McMillan suffered a lower leg injury just last week. In the second half, he did not play last week. He was not warming up here today. And he's a part of that trio of receivers. We clearly just
Washington leading receivers this year. Roma Dunze, 419 yards. Jalen McMillan, 311. Jalen Polk with 300. Only FBS team with multiple 300-yard receivers. They have 3.
working on in the offseason. They actually have a lefty jugs machine that they practice with. It's clearly paying off here today.
I would say so.
So first and 10 for Finley in the Cal offense in the 25. It's going to be a handoff. No, I think it was attempted to be a handoff, but Finley couldn't even hand it off to Ott. And he kept it, got a gain of about 2. I mean, Ben Philly can't even hand off the ball right. I'm not going to slow him. He had a nice drive. Second and 8. I mean, what is that? So second and 8 from the 27. In motion is Andres. Finley's going to throw here. It's going to be it's short and incomplete. Third and 8. Yeah, it's too low. I made a good attempt, but he couldn't do anything with that. That was a horrible throw. So third down, 8.
It's good to have Husky Stadium back. It's one of the great venues in the sport.
Ott in the backfield. Finley's going to throw immediate pressure, and he throws another pick. It's Hampton. Finley was trying to throw it away, but he couldn't. And the second interception thrown by Finley tonight, it's getting ugly in the first quarter.
Number one job as a quarterback is to protect the football. The pocket broke down. There's a blitz.
Well, if that's going to be out of bounds, it's got to be much more powerful than that. Come on.
The stadium and don't give a single defender a chance to make a play on it. That is 2 times Ben Finley has handed the football.
7 for 13, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 70 yards. The stat line for Finley. Washington offense right back on the field. Michael Penix from the 27 of California.
2 interceptions. Now Penix in the offense back on the field.
Dylan Johnson in the backfield. Penix is going to hand it off to Johnson and get about 3 or 4. I think second and medium.
Xavier Carlton. He was a really good player in the SEC for 3 years. Boy, he was fun to visit with yesterday, wasn't he? He had some funny stuff to say about the differences between Starkville and Seattle. Maybe not the most natural pairing of places to spend your college career. Yeah, he seems right at home, though.
So second down and 7
Who wouldn't be in this offense?
for the Huskies. Now inside the 25-yard line at the 24. Penix is going to throw here. Look, pump fake, throw, and Polk was intended. The intended target was thrown way out of bounds and incomplete. 3rd and 7.
A rare pressure on Penix. You were talking about how well they typically protect him. You want some more context? We had our graphic, which gave good context. I'll give you a little more context after we watch the replay. Shadur Sanders got sacked 7 times today in Eugene.
3rd down and 7. Big play here for the Cal defense. They got home to 3 if they want to stay in this game.
And has
Gotta hold them to 3 here.
That's coming to Washington.
It's gonna be tough with this Husky offense, but you gotta do it.
Absolutely impressive with this Husky offensive line. Michael Penix,
3rd and 7, Phoenix is gonna throw, and it's gonna be way overthrown. Intended to Polk again. Now bring a 4th down and 7, and I assume a field goal is coming up. So Cal defense does hold. Good job.
Boers Huskies team with 44 seconds to go in the first quarter. Grady Gross hasn't had many opportunities in the early
So Grady Gross will attempt the kick. He's sort of throwing extra points today.
going to be his longest try.
This will be his longest try of the year. 2 for 3 on the year. Gross's longest field goal this year has been from 29 yards. This is from 41.
29 yards. This would be about 40.
Gross's kick is up and good. Okay. New season long for Gross is 24-6 Huskies. So the second interception for the Husky defense leads to a field goal, and they've scored 17 points defensively this game in the first quarter. So.
Let's go back to the studio, get another update from Matt.
Actually, that's not true. They just had the punt return. That's not really defense. That's special teams. They scored 70 points defensively in special teams this year. I mean, this quarter. Man, Duke's destroying UConn.
Their efforts for the first time in school history, college game day is headed to Duke.
Okay. So that's kind of cool. I mean, it's a good segue for us to just get you up to speed on what the schedule is.
Kansas, Texas. That's going to be an interesting game.
Texas.
Next Saturday at 3:30. Kansas versus Texas. Usually that's a basketball game, but this is a football game this year.
30 Eastern on ABC. And then that Saturday night game.
Duke, Notre Dame. That's
Notre Dame.
maybe a solid game.
And game day will be in Durham, North Carolina, 7:30 Eastern on ABC next week. That's well deserved. Duke's a good team. They're a great team. Riley Leonard.
So the kickoff is on the way. Line drive kick for a touchback.
They just play a complete brand of football in all three.
Cal offense back on the field. They're on the field a ton, but it's not been good at all. Ben Finley's on 2 picks.
All right, so Cal's getting the ball back. Our college football rankings presented by Prudential. No problem for number 1 Georgia, number 2 Michigan. No problem for number 3 Texas. What a game at Clemson today. I was just going to say, how about the game at Death Valley? Florida State squeaking it out at the end. Clemson.
Florida State was a very nice one. I was watching that game, Florida State. They had a nice win against Clemson in overtime.
Survive. Hey, did you notice it's already better for your Sun Devils this week? They're on the board.
1st and 10. A handoff to Ifanze, and Ifanze will get maybe 3 or 4. Still being thrown away, but he was ruled down. That would be the last play of the first quarter.
Get Sam Jackson a chance after 2 first-quarter interceptions. Listen, Ben Finley is capable of leading this offense. He played great in Week 1. When the starter Sam Jackson went down on the road against North Texas, Ben Finley stepped in, played great.
So there's going to be one more play. From the 29, 2nd and 7. For Finley, maybe not. And I believe they're just going to
Needs to get back to that brand tonight.
take it to the end in 1 second. They will. So that'll bring up the end of the first quarter. Your score is 24-6. Huskies. A lot happened in that first quarter, to say the least.
Punt return touchdown, spectacular touchdown catches. Another interception. Cal scored on a long drive. But the Huskies of Washington looking every bit like a top 10 team. And we go to quarter number 2 in Seattle with Washington up big.
All right, I'll be right back. Alright, back here. Second quarter should start in like 30 seconds. I think, although who knows how long these damn TV commercials are for football? Who the hell knows? I don't know why, but I've already been doing this lately. My throat's been absolutely killing me. I don't know why that is. Usually it doesn't happen, but the past few streams my throat's been killing me when I do it. Football tomorrow, NFL football. Niners do not play, so it's going to be a day where I don't watch Niners football on a Sunday. I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably going to watch Red Zone. Justin Wilcox being interviewed. Couldn't start any worse than you did. 2nd and 6 for the Cal offense. Finley's going to hand this one off. No, it's a fake. Finley's going to throw, and it's incomplete. There's a play action intended for Jeremiah Hunter, and it was incomplete. Oh, yeah, I just did... Why did I do 12 minutes? Used to high school football. 14 minutes. So 3rd and 6 now for Cal. Finley on 3rd down tonight. It's 2 for 5 with 31 yards and 2 picks. 3rd and 6. Finley throws, check down Hunter, nowhere. Taking that behind the line of scrimmage, that's going to be a 4th down. Huxton's still going, actually. So a punt coming up for Cal. I'm so tired of the Giants. Hey, that's why I'm doing Cal football. Same here, that's why I'm doing Cal football. So that's part of the reason. Welcome to the stream, PK. I got home like an hour ago from work. Well, no, not an hour ago, like 2 hours ago. Yeah, last time Cal punted, it was a touchdown for Odunze. Let's see if it's going to be the same this time. No, it's going to be a fair catch. So it'll not be a punter touchdown this time for Odunze. And the Washington offense will take the field. What's going on, Liger Strike? Washington yesterday, Giants. I got to see the Stripling special. Oh, God. What did Stripling do? It's probably like 3 home runs. What did Stripling? Oh, it's 5-0. What did he do? Wasn't a home run, but it was doubles. Extra base hits against Stripling. What's new? 1st and 10 for Penix. It's going to be a fake handoff. Penix going deep over the middle. Wide open. Caught. Roma Dunze. This Cal defense looks like a mess right now. 1st down. 5-0, yeah. Yeah, Dave Fleming. 45 yards on the catch. And Washington's in Cal territory. Yeah, for Stripling, that's not bad at all. You should boycott. I'll be streaming Monday, but I'm not planning on watching a single game this Dodger series. I haven't watched any game. I'm not planning on watching tomorrow. Penix handoff to Johnson. Johnson breaks a tackle, and Dylan Johnson is going to be taken down at the 25.
I think the thing that's most impressive about offensive coordinator Ryan Grubb, everybody who plays Washington, they know
Ryan Grubb, that's a name. Cal defense, I mean, if they get a touchdown, this game is probably over. I know it's only the 1st half, but a touchdown probably ends this game. A game I look forward to tomorrow? Well, I'm not really home tomorrow. I'm probably going to watch Red Zone on the road. I'm not going to be home tomorrow at all. Penix handoff. This is not Johnson. This is a new running back. And it's going to be taken down short at the 5-yard line. Patrick McMorris on the tackle. And on the carry for Washington there was Will Nixon. And that'll be a 1st and goal. Will Nixon. Yeah, they did. Oregon absolutely killed them. Yeah, one thing that pissed me off with the Giants tonight, I didn't watch the game, but one thing that pissed me off, they had a damn bullpen game. What's the point of having a bullpen game in September when you're out of playoff contention. What the hell's the point of that? Just start a rookie. It's just stupid. First and goal. Another handoff to Nixon. Nixon jukes and is taken down at the 3. Already up second and goal. Another tackle for McMorris.
This is already the most points that Cal has allowed in a game all year. We're a few plays into the second.
Washington returned all 10 full-time assistant coaches from last year. Exactly. I mean, a lot of people have been saying that ever since they started doing this bullpen garbage in June or whatever. It's going to be tired by August, September, and it's showing it is. It's gassed. Alexander looks like garbage. He's on the IL now. He's done for the year. I mean, it's horrible. Penix is going to hand this one off to Johnson, who's going to score. Touchdown, Huskies again. Yeah, this game's over. 30-6. A 3-yard rushing touchdown in the second quarter. I'm new to college football too, honestly. This is my second ever Cal game stream thing. 5 plays, 75 yards, 2.5 minutes. That was way too easy. Am I getting on NorCal today? Depends when halftime hits for this game. So that's your point from Gross. And it's good. 31-6, Huskies. Well, I don't think Cal's covering. Oh. No, wow. Here's commercial break. I'm going to go over my NFL. Actually, I already posted a video on that. Never mind. If you want to see my NFL picks for tomorrow, go watch the video. I'm going to go some promoting for some views. Sacramento have a team like Sac State, the Hornets. They play big leagues for college. I mean, Sac State's the only real college team that's relevant in Sac State. And they're pretty darn good. They beat Stanford this year. You think the Bears are winning? I don't know. What's my upset of the week? I don't know if it's an upset. My upset. Because I might have picked one big upset. Oh, I picked Commanders over Buffalo. That was my upset. Commanders over Buffalo. I'll go over my picks again real quick. So, I had the Niners winning. They won. Smarty 1-0 this week. I had the Lions winning over the Falcons. Who did I have that Chargers-Vikings game? I think I had the Vikings winning that game. So I had Vikings beating the Chargers. I had the Packers beating the Saints. What's my super lock of the week? Probably Dallas over Arizona. Yeah, Raiders are gonna lose again. I just need Najee to go off. I mean, he's on my fantasy team. If he doesn't do well this week, I may just drop him because he is horrible. The past 2 weeks, he's been terrible. Why do I sound British? Yeah, I really like watching this here. I don't like Josh Allen at all. I don't like Josh Allen, so that's why I picked the commies. I have just one fantasy league I play in. And my fantasy team has not been good. I have Joe Burrow as my quarterback, who's been absolutely horrendous. Probably not even playing Monday. So I started Purdy this week. Purdy did pretty darn well. I just traded Kittle and Devontae Adams for Anthony Richardson, Amari Cooper, and Kamara. Terrible, mate. Simply terrible. Awful. Mate. USC in Arizona. Yeah, Chubb's out for the year. What? Oh, now I'm lagging. At least my stream is when I'm watching this game on. That's not good. Maybe it's for the best I don't have to get to watch this damn Cal team. There's gonna be technical difficulties. My stream that I'm watching this game on, Xfinity stream, just crashed. So I don't know when I'm gonna be back. Should I be back right now? I think. Can actually fix this up pretty quick. Deshaun Watson's been terrible his first 2 weeks. Been terrible. So I'm doing the Giants baseball. There's only 6 games left on the year. I'm planning on being live for 5 of the 6. I'm being live for every game of the Padres series. I'm going to be live for 2 to 3 of the Doyers. He'll be 2nd and 6 for Cal. Handing off to Jay and Ott. Ott. Pass line of scrimmage. Taken down for a gain of 2. That'll bring a 3rd down and 4. See how I can stay on my clock. 3rd and 4. And now it's lagging again. There we go. Yeah, but I am going to miss Crawford. He should be back for the last game of the season, hopefully. But I'm going to miss him. He's my favorite player on the team. Chuck Morrell, defensive coordinator for the Huskies. Exactly. It's time for Crawford to retire. But it's going to be painful when he actually does make it official. But it is time for him to retire. He's washed. 3rd and 4. Finley throws incomplete. Almost intercepted again. Asking a 4th down. I think there's a flag. Yeah, there's a flag. Let's see what this flag is. See what's against. Offside on Washington. That's going to be a Cal 1st down. Yeah, I'll take that. It was on. I'm not going to even say that name. Because I'm definitely going to butcher it. These names in this Washington team are absolutely absurd. The names in this damn Husky team. What are you... Oh, you're probably eating pineapple. Are you eating pineapple on pizza? Are you eating pineapple pizza, PK? You're disgusting. Disgusting. 2 tight ends for Cal. Finley is going to fake this one to Ott. Throw. Almost picked again. My God, get this guy out of the game. 2nd and 10. Yes, it is blasphemous. Thank you. It's blasphemous with pineapple on pizza. Thank you. Someone finally agrees with me. I don't know why it's so popular. It's disgusting. It does not belong on pizza. Bacon, I've seen that too. 2nd and 10. Finley throws over the middle. That's caught. I believe that. Yep, that was Tron Grizel for a Cal 1st down. Big gain for Grizel. Another catch for Tron. 21 yards. New set of downs. Mangoes on pizza. That sounds even worse. I've never seen that before. Mangoes. I mean, she doesn't sound horrible. I like mangoes. So to the 49, Finley is going to throw. That's another wide open man. Jeremiah Hunter caught the touchdown for Cal. Jukes taking that to 25. All right, another nice drive. This game is awful. It's a joke. Especially with stupid Ben Finley. It is a joke. So another 1st and 10. Fake came off to Ott. Finley throws. What? He just saw a ghost. He threw that to a ghost. There was literally nobody within 10 yards of that. I honestly, I don't know what's worse. I don't know. Maybe I should have seen the Giants tonight. Jake Spavital. I'm really not a big fan of him, but whatever. I don't know where Jackson is. I don't know why they love Ben Finley so much. He sucks. Finley takes a snap, fake handoff. Finley throwing wide open. Touchdown, California. It's the former Husky, Taj Davis, and Cal's in double digits. Cal's going to go for 2. Smart because their kicker is garbage. They're going to go for 2. What is this formation? There's 7 guys to the left, right of Finley. What?
Line on the left side, and Finley's running for his life.
What the hell?
We might need to work on that one. Yeah,
Okay, that may be the stupidest play call I've ever seen in my life. There was nobody to the right of Finley. There were 7 guys. Everybody on the offense was to the right of Finley. What?
Let's get back to the touchdown. Ben Finley recognizing man-to-man coverage. Taj Davis.
What was the idea of that? I gotta find a replay of that and show you guys. My God. That was horrendous. Crawford's a ghost. Yeah, he was selling that to Crawford. Drank some of that coach's Gatorade, some vodka. I mean, Logan went for... He said... Wait, you said that? You said Logan went for Jackson Holiday? Because I did the same thing. I traded Logan went for Jackson Holiday. How are the Giants doing? Are they done yet? Oh, 2 outs. Ramos. They're giving Ramos a chance to hit? It's rare. Hey, did the Giants have an error today? It's usually not a question. Oh! The Giants don't have an error. The Giants don't have an error today? That's a miracle. They have an error every day. Well, they have no errors, but they also have no runs. So, I guess I'd rather have 3 errors, 5 runs, than no errors, no runs. 2-2 pitch to Ramos. Yeah, it's high, 3-2. Yeah. Except Giants puke. It's getting. I mean, it's sad. I want the Giants season to end. That's how bad they are to watch. I want the season to end. It's only a week away. The Giants gonna be below 500 again. Yeah, I'm doing Giants game day. I'm doing the Eric thing. Doing Eric's game day. I use game day sometimes. I like it. I don't know why Dan hates game day so much. Because I actually love it. It's good when you're like in the car. And that's your ball game. Ramos strikes out swinging. The Giants are a pathetic joke. Alright, now here's another pathetic joke in the California Golden Bears.
And just an awesome stadium, Husky Stadium. And for everybody who lives up here, I guess they're used to it, but I'm thinking it's only September. It's already raining. It feels like late in the year. Huskies
Yeah, he struck out, I know.
just so good and talented. They didn't just give up a touchdown.
Oh, it's raining. What's new? It's raining in Seattle.
Some ways to try to hang around.
Seems like it rains here literally every day. Guess Luckers is good at kickoffs. So I guess the only thing he's good at. It is going to be returned out by Bernard. And Bernard, by the jersey, is going to be taken down. 22. There's a bunch of flags, though, on the play. Yeah, I'm going to do postseason baseball. I am. I did it last year. I'm going to do it again this year. Do some games. That'll work out with my schedule.
Personal foul, illegal blindside block, number 42 return team.
Legal blindside block on the Huskies.
First down.
So first down, they'll move back a bit.
Going to be great field position for Washington. That hasn't really mattered very much so far. Our now what moments brought to you by
Yeah, so 2 picks from by Ben Finley.
every way
Ulo Shifu,
was the first
and I forget who the other one was, honestly.
6 interception return. Then Odunze with the punt return for a touchdown. Penix in the air to Jalen Polk, one of the
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm rooting for anyone but the Dodgers in the playoffs. That's exactly what I'm doing. I've been doing that a lot. That's what I do every year. Phoenix, handoff. God, why do I forget this name? Dylan Johnson is going to be taken down for a big loss of maybe 3 yards. Nice job there, Cal D. Second down and long. Last 20 seasons, Washington, the first Pac-12 team with a pass touchdown, an interception for a touchdown, a punt return for a touchdown in the first quarter. Yeah, and Dave Fleming's, yeah, it says a lot because Dave Fleming's from Stanford. So, it says a lot. Phoenix drops back, throws, and it's caught. And Jalen Polk has been, actually no, that's a doomsday again. He gets out of bounds short of the first down marker. That'll be a third down.
That's an impressive throw. The rain's coming down pretty good at this point, and the location of the football, the strike point accuracy I love his footwork. Takes 3-step drop, 1 hitch, ball's out on time.
So it'll be 3rd and 3. There's that rain. It's coming down hard.
It's a lot of fun to watch. It's getting wetter and wetter at Husky Stadium. Spot the ball back at about the 16.
So the ball's at the 16. 3rd and 3.
I was pretty sure that wasn't going to be the way they actually ran the play.
Penix is going to drop back here, throw, look for someone. 3rd down, Cal defense, literally no pressure at all. And Penix has so much time, and he throws an interception! A bad decision for Michael Penix is picked off by Lumagia Hearns II. And the third, I should say. And the Cal defense comes up with a nice stop. A turnover. Now Cal has good field position. Great play by Hearns. Yeah, that was a really nice play by Hearns. So Cal can get back in this game. They have good field position here. See what the offense can do. They come with Austin Slater and Tristan Beck. They went to Stanford. Yep. I want to be live for the big game on the channel. That's definitely something I 100% want to do. The big game this year. I think it's at Stanford. So 31-12 your score. Let's go on the Twitter. See what's going on Twitter. So our next stream will be Monday night for Giants Padres. Yep, Giants officially lost. Did the Padres win again? I said the Padres would be ahead of the Giants by tonight. So it's 2-2 bottom 9. Because if the Padres do win, they will be ahead of the Giants in the standings. Which is kind of sad if you think about it. Oh, they tied in the 9th. That's what the Padres did. Playing the damn Cardinals, so they're probably going to sweep them. I mean, the Giants swept the Cardinals. Maybe I'll put the clown music for both Cal and... If Cal doesn't score, I'm definitely going to put clown music for both Cal and the Giants. No, I will play this. It's very quick. So I will play this. Blow it up, Farhan. Did I see the... Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I signed that too, the Fire Farhan. I also posted that on my Twitter. I mean, I don't have any Twitter followers, so no one probably signed it. But yeah, I did sign that petition as well. All right, Cal offense from the 37. Finley throwing deep over the middle, and he throws a pick. What is he doing in the game? Ben Finley, and this is gonna be. Washington gets it back in midfield. Get this guy out of the game. Why is he in? He's thrown 3 picks in the first half.
Interception of the night.
What?
Exactly what Ben Finley did. We've seen all the good from him.
Oh, the good my ass. He sucks.
Team as powerful as Washington. You're going to pay. So now the Huskies
Phoenix back on the field. First and 10 from the 48.
like they just completed a nice long
Phoenix is going to throw wide open. And it's dropped. Ooh, that should have been a big gain. The intended target was Will Nixon.
last minute.
Should have been a catch.
Or who is a really talented young linebacker for Cal, saved a big game. Great design there by our offense coordinator Ryan Grubb, sneaking Will Nixon out of the backfield, finding another favorable matchup. Running back on linebacker.
So second and 10.
He's going to want back. He needs to get that
Phoenix hands this one off to Will Nixon up the middle. A nice gain of about 5 or 6. I think it's third down.
to about the 41-yard line. It'll be third down. Two teams are just
Cal's run 34 plays. Washington has run 20 plays. Ben Finley has thrown 3 interceptions. That's why it's 31-12.
very even. It's 31-12 on the scoreboard. It just boils down to the turnovers and then the punt return for a touchdown for
I
Washington.
never want to see Ben Finley start again. Why aren't you starting Sam Jackson? Why?
Has done that tonight.
Why can't you just start him? Why do you have to start this bum?
Now Nixon will motion back into the backfield. Still plenty of time on the play clock.
Third and 3.
Third down and 3 for
Phoenix
and the Huskies.
drops back. Good pressure. Gets away from it. Phoenix going to scramble, and he's going to scramble for the first down.
Froze the Cal defenders. Really smart play.
Gets out of bounds. New set of downs for the Huskies.
Penix got cornerback Jeremiah Irby in a little predicament outside. Irby didn't know if he should run up and try
There's 6 minutes to go in the first half.
back on the wide receiver.
Huskies probably going to score again.
See your defensive back knowing that you have safety help behind you. Come up and make the play on the quarterback. But credit Michael Penix for picking up the first down. But he's certainly capable of running.
Why is the clock still running? I thought he was out of bounds.
And I understand why. Again, so much.
So first and 10 now from the 36. Hand off to Nixon. Nixon gets maybe a yard.
It's a gain of a couple yards.
Second and 8.
And running the
Yeah, they're going to drop 60. They're going to have 40 by the end of the first half. So they're probably going to drop 60.
offense coordinator Ryan Grubb said was gonna
They're going to be in the 40s by the end of the half.
for the Washington Huskies. He said, listen,
Huskies have 75 run yards, so 6.3 yards per carry.
it's gonna be a weather game up here in Seattle where the rain falls, or even worse, something else. Or maybe there is a team that's just gonna play 2 high safeties against us the entire time, keep the receivers in front. He knew that they were gonna have to run the football, and they're doing a tremendous job tonight. If you play in the Pacific Northwest as the season goes along, you have to have a run game.
And there's a whistle, maybe a timeout. And a timeout is called by
Down play.
Washington.
So Kalen DeBoer will use a timeout.
5:04 to go in the first half, second quarter. It's 31-12. Washington over the Bears.
Domino's new pepperoni st-
No. We got 12 people up in here. Make sure if you have not already, hit that like button and subscribe. Next time we'll be live here on the NorCal SportsReport. It is Monday night for Giants baseball against the Padres. Only 6 more Giants games this season. Actually, no, 7. And we'll be live for 5 of the last 6 games of the season. We'll be live for all 3 games of the Giants versus Padres series. We'll be live for 2 of the 3 of the last series of the year against the Doyers. So, Giants baseball end the year because they're not making the playoffs. So, Might as well call their final games. Yeah, hit that like button if you haven't already. What's going on, Mildred? Giants lost 7-0. Yes, they did. Because they suck. So does Cal, but Giants are harder to watch. Cal next week, I think they have Arizona State, right? Yeah, Arizona State. Probably not going to be able to stream that game because it's at 3. Why is the game at 3? Why don't you have another night game? God damn it. My streaming software crashed again. I'm ready to watch the Raiders play me tomorrow night, eh? Got Jimmy G. Trust me, I'm used to Jimmy G disappointing. I can smell the wild card for the Giants. You just have a very good sense of smell. Because that's very far away. Very far away. Yep, I completely agree with you, Press Raiders fan. They got to do either one of two things: either buy big this free agents this offseason, or they gotta sell and rebuild. One of those two things. Nothing in between. None of these garbage veterans. Death taxes and Clayton Kershaw. That's Pavovich's tweet tonight. 2nd and 8 for Penix. From the 34, Phoenix with a toss play. I don't know who this is. This is the 30-yard line. That was number 20 on Washington. And that was Tybo Rogers. It was a penalty flag thrown at the end of the play. And Tybo Rogers' first carry of the night. I mean, Justin Wilson. It's been impressive. Holding on Washington. Or we played the second down. Means Spavital has also not been impressive at all. I think I'd rather fire Spavital. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. Keep that to DC, not his head coach. Yeah, but I think Spavital's got to go because he's not good. I mean, if you were watching the game, if you saw that 2-point conversion play, it's just a joke. Phoenix takes a snap, 2nd and 18. Phoenix throw, and they're going to get the first down. Jeremy Bernard. Well, the penalty doesn't mean anything. Their OC sucks. Oh, from your yeah, the wild card's coming up soon. So 1st and 10 now for the Huskies. Phoenix dropping back, throwing, and to the end zone. It's another touchdown. Jalen Polk. This is a joke. That was a beautiful throw. I'm not going to deny that. But this is really out of hand. In the first half, 37-12. That was a perfect throw by Penix. Oh my god. I stopped streaming the game. Gross with another extra point. He's been very busy. And it's good. 38-12. 4:08 to go. The amazing Ben Finley coming back on onto the field. That was a perfect throw. Jalen Polk has been very good. So it's 38-12 in favor of the Washington Huskies. Penix for Heisman, says those guys.
Fans here are suffering through all the wet weather in September are loving what they're seeing all season long. Student sections across the country are competing
Washington's got a pretty good student section. It's very loud though tonight.
of the year. Download the Taco Bell app to learn more. There is no coverage for the perfect pass. Yep.
It is ass. It's hard to watch tonight's game.
And week out this season.
They just can't do anything right. Ben Finley's throwing picks left and right.
Trophy.
Defense can't stop anything.
Penix and Polk beat the freshman All-American last year. Very
Bad. Penix 8 for 12 tonight with 146 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. So the kickoff here is going to be called a fair catch at the 9. Okay.
before Cal's offense comes back on.
By Anderson.
Updated studio with Matt Berry.
Okay, Flam, coming up on the AT&T 5G halftime report. Colorado.
And thank God I'm not tired. Because where I am, it's midnight. So I'm probably up, if I stream the entire game, probably up until like 2 a.m. So, make it close, please. Rockies lost to the Cubs again? As the Cubs should. Cubs should destroy Colorado. I mean, they're not the Giants. They're not going to lose 3 or 4 to Colorado. Joke. Handoff, Ifanze. He's still going. Oh, Ifanze still on his feet. And how did he... Wow, that play looked like it was absolutely dead for like a loss of 4. Ifanze gets a nice gain out of it. It's a great carry. Never gave up.
So hard at 5'9", 205 pounds. He's not going down easy. Has great contact.
To the 31.
And he's a fighter.
2nd and 4. Finley handoff. No, fake handoff. Finley throws. It's caught for a Cal first down. Taj Davis.
Nice first half against his old.
He's having a nice first half.
That's Cal first down. They're tough up in Montana, aren't they? I like to say they're a little tougher than the rest.
No one lives in Montana.
But you didn't stay.
1st and 10 now.
You went to the desert to play your college football.
From the 36. Finley. Spinning around. More pressure. Throws. Nice throws. A little high, actually. That's going to be caught. Not a first down, but a nice gain of about 7.
Maybe 6 or 7. You're right. I might
And on the catch was Montgomery.
have to remember who my head coach was. Dennis
Marcus Montgomery.
West guy from just right.
2nd and 3. Finley fakes handoff again. Play action. Throw. Another catch for Taj Davis. I believe he was short. And he was.
Davis was thinking
3rd down.
there. Got wrestled to the ground by Elijah.
I haven't watched Zach Campbell in like a year. BK. I used to watch him all the time. I've not watched him in a very long time. Zach Campbell.
Turnovers, they're going to be in this ballgame.
3rd and 1. Finley hands this one off. Ifanze will pick up a Cal first down to the 46.
And that's it. Hey, hit a quick RPO outside. Do a play action.
He is from, I've not seen him in person now. I think he's actually from New York.
Let Afonso go
I saw one of his videos like in a NYC apartment.
ball and good things will happen.
Yeah, he also likes pushing kids. 1st and 10.
Go until halftime. Bears
Fake handoff, play action again. Finley scrambles.
scrambling.
Looking for someone, lobs it up. And this time he actually does successfully throw the ball out of bounds.
Husky defense did a tremendous.
It's like the first time he's done that well tonight. Every time he's tried to do that, it's been a pick.
Did the next best thing with the ball. Toss it out.
Giants vs. Cubs wild card, that would be a dream. But no, it's not going to happen.
And the quarterback was out of the
Giants will be in Cancun watching the playoffs.
2nd and 10 Cal.
Finley's 14 for 25 with 3 picks in the first half. He's on pace for those 6 picks tonight. On the backfield, it's a fake handoff to him. Finley throws again out of bounds. At least he's doing that correct now.
Just nowhere to go.
Exactly. Sam Jackson has been so good in the times he's played. He was good against Auburn. He was good against North Texas, although he was hurt. And he's been good. What's the issue with him? Why do you have to start this guy? Who's like useless. He's not good. So 3rd and 10. Probably throw another pick. Flag thrown. And it's going to be a false start on Cal. So they'll move back 5 yards to the 44. I'll make it 3rd and 15. If the Cubs making it seem like a dark horse, I agree. They have a very good team, very good lineup, and good pitching. I agree. They could be a dark horse. Chicago. I really like Chicago. I've been liking them all year. So 3rd and 15. Nice camera from whoever's doing this. Finley throws a check down. Whoa. Huh. Taj Davis just got thrown in the air. And that's winning a 4th down. No, at this point, just go for it. Just go for it. So a quick timeout called by Washington the first of the half. At this point, just go for it. Good thing a Retro Bowl exists. Thanks for giving my team being terrible. I've been this excited for a Kings season period in general. PK. This is the most hyped I've ever been for a Sacramento Kings season in my entire life, literally. That was the first time. Last year was the first time they ever made the playoffs in my entire life. So, yes, like the beam. So 4th and 14. That was a gain of 1. So I guess Cal's going to punt, but at this point I wouldn't be against them going for it. They are going to punt. Odunze back to receive. And he's going to let it bounce. And they couldn't even save it. Going into the end zone. So it's a touchback. So 132 remaining for Phoenix and the Husky offense, trying to get to 40 by the end of the first half. Speaking of Retro Bowl, there's a college version of the game that came out earlier this week. Really? I did not know that. Especially Giants. And I'm in basketball mood. I mean, I'm going to be in football mood for longer, but once October hits, I'll be partly in basketball mood. Or mode. I did not. Who they signed? Who they signed today? Phoenix on 1st and 10 lobs one up, out of bounds, and complete. So 2nd down.
Well, some coaches are tense and intense before games.
So 2nd and 10 for Phoenix.
He's all smiles, and he has a lot of reason to be all smiles right now.
No one in the backfield, so Phoenix is going to throw. Looking for someone, throws towards the sideline. It's caught, Jalen Polk, and he just cooked the man. Gets out of bounds with 1:15, now being a 3rd and short.
1:15 on the clock. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Cal's defense has a chance this part of the field to get a stop.
Deontay Burton. I heard his name in March. Deontay, wasn't he from Iowa State? Yeah, Deontay Burton. Heard his name once from Iowa State. I recognize that name. 3rd and 1. Phoenix is going to hand it off. And it's a nice gain, a bunch of broken tackles for Adams the second. Sam Adams. And there's a Cal player down. Who's this? Xavier Carlton is down for Cal. You got G League MVP. Ooh, maybe he'll be good. Good role player. So an injury timeout, a minute to go in the first half. So a minute 7 seconds will be added, which I'm close enough. I'm not going to add my clock for that. So Xavier Carlton, a junior, Adam Modesto is walking out. 6'6", 270. That's a big dude.
But you're right. I mean, the numbers say it's shaved like total 5 plays from scrimmage off each game on average. Something like that. That's exactly right. And 5 plays is not enough ultimately to really change the outcome of a game. I think it's just something that, college coaches.
Yeah, Iowa State. Yeah, I heard that name. It was a March Madness thing. He had like a crazy dunk, I think. Deontay Burton.
Done much. 1st and 10 Huskies. They put a little extra time back on the clock. Now they will
Huskies actually used 2 timeouts. 1st and 10. Penix is going to drop back, throw towards the sideline, caught again by guess who? Jalen Polk. And once again, he gets out of bounds. 1st down. Jalen Polk is really good tonight. 4 catches for 53 yards, 2 touchdowns for Polk. I mean, I don't really miss Halburn. We got Sabonis. I don't miss him at all. He was good, but he's not on the level of Sabonis. Penix on 1st and 10 throws again to guess who? Jalen Polk. And he gets out of bounds again. Just can't cover him.
Jalen Polk there recognizes he's not going to beat Williams over the top. So what's he do? He hits the brakes. Penix Jr. hits him on the back shoulder. Just a tremendous connection between these two. Ball was right there. No Williams, he's a really good cover corner.
Penix takes a snap, another 1st down. I'm guessing it's going to be Jalen Polk. Penix going deep to the end zone. It's caught. Odunze. And Washington has scored 44 points in the 1st half. This is ridiculous.
Are you kidding me? Rome Odunze.
This is ridiculous. This game is a nightmare.
It was another good throw, but Odunze adjusting while the ball was in the air. Coverage on top of him.
My.
And found a way to catch it, hold on to it, and score the touchdown for Washington with the extra point.
It's at the point where it's worse than clown music. Extra point from Gross is good.
Unbelievable play by Rome Odunze.
45-12 Huskies. Just kneel it out. Please, just kneel. Just kneel it out. At this point, this is a joke.
Coverage was pretty good. Michael Penix Jr. just dropped.
Well, that was a great throw, and oh my god, what a catch that was
Seemed like Rome Odunze
by Rome Odunze.
over his other shoulder did a
I mean,
tremendous
number 15 just gave up.
in air.
Literally just gave up there.
Tremendous grab for the touchdown. Unbelievable body
If they post a link,
concentration.
maybe if they post a link by when this game's at halftime, maybe I'll tune in. If they post a link.
Plus an 83-yard punt return for a touchdown. 4 games, 4 times over 100 yards. This time in the 1st half.
45-12 in their 1st half.
With 4 consecutive 100-yard games.
Beware of dogs.
This is a football team that is playing like
So yeah, they're probably gonna score 70, honestly.
win 11 games last year, don't make it to the Pac-12 title game, and they're out to prove a point in 2023.
So the kickoff is away. Anderson is gonna return this one.
To me at least, Anderson
Marvin Anderson breaks a tackle, taken down at the 25
5-yard line with about 40 seconds.
with 39 seconds to go.
Well, tomorrow, Sunday NFL Countdown, 7 years of Jets frustrations against the Patriots. I'm sure Jets fans are really looking forward to that deep dive. 10 a.m. Eastern on ESPN, and then Monday Night Football. We got another doubleheader for you this week. Jalen Hurts.
Eagles Bucks. That may be a decent game. Eagles Bucks and Rams Bengals on Monday Night Football this week.
That game on ABC and ESPN Plus at 8:15 on ABC on Monday. We got the Rams and the Bengals. I think the Rams are good.
Finley hands this one off to Fonzie. This is gonna run out to the 2nd half, I believe. Fonzie's gonna get the 1st down. Actually, this is not a Fonzie. This is a new running back. Who is this?
Was expecting. Same with the Bucks, like you touched on. Baker
That's Ashton Shredick.
down there in Tampa. Those are interesting games.
There's a whistle and there's a cowed man down. That's Vadakani.
And now, Supape Vadakani, the right guard.
I would eat pineapple pizza if I meant the Giants would win the World Series.
Wants to see that.
Not just for the playoffs. But if they would win the World Series, if I ate pineapple pizza, sure.
Amazing first
I'd eat pineapple pizza if they would make the World Series.
more plays than Washington.
If that was guaranteed.
Outgained, but not by a lopsided amount.
That's the only way I'd eat pineapple pizza. Whether you pay me like $1 million or the Giants would win the World Series.
We've seen touchdown passes, electrifying catches, punt returns for touchdowns, pick sixes. What an unbelievable first half. Dave Fleming, Brock Osweiler.
There's Dave Fleming.
We don't want to
Dave Fleming has had a baby face for the past 40 years.
football to be played, but I think the
Actually, I don't even know if he's 4 years old.
It's easy just to look at the offense with the Huskies and Michael Penix and those receivers and say that's the only strength of this
$1 million. I would eat anything for $1 million.
well-rounded football team. They're doing everything well. It's a very well-rounded football team. The offense obviously has it going. We can see that leading the nation.
Brock Osweiler. Why is he doing commentary? Brock Osweiler?
And you also have a special teams unit that continues to make big play after big play.
This is another handoff to Shredick, and Shredick with another nice run to the 40.
Just another quick reminder.
So this is going to take us to the end of the first half. Finally. By the way, Ben Finley's still in the game. Don't ask me why. Because he sucks. Washington will see the second half kickoff, which means it'll be 52-12. But yeah, that's the end of the first half officially. So, your score is the Huskies of Washington 45. The California Golden Bears with 12. So yeah, that's your halftime score. What can I do for this? Can I just make like a 15-minute timer? Guess I can. Okay, I'm just going to do that. So there's your timer for halftime. Well, it is halftime. I'm away from my mic. I'm just going to go sit on the couch. Now I'm in a more comfy area. Is Dan and Eric on now? NorCal Sports Network. What are they on? Oh, they're on now. Rothberg is agitated with this performance. Zero at halftime if you're just tuning in. That's your score. 45-12 at the half. So yeah, this game's definitely over. I'll be right back.
Yes.
Back here for now. Just do a Twitter scroll, I guess. There's nothing. Not much to talk about besides Ben Finley sucks. It's really the main thing you can talk about. I mean, 3 picks. Huh. Giants are having another bullpen game tomorrow. They're having another bullpen game tomorrow. When they have 7 games left, they're throwing on back-to-back bullpen games with Walker. So yeah.
Buster comes back. Buster leads the Giants to 107 wins along with a career year from Belt and Crawford. And everything just goes perfectly for him. And then he goes back to then they're 500 last year. And guess what? 500
So if you have not already like what we're seeing, hit that like button. And subscribe. Be live. Next stream on the channel will be Monday night. Not for Monday Night Football. It'll be Padres versus Giants on the channel. Next Cal stream, I don't know if I'll be on next week because that game is early and I probably have work. So probably next Cal stream. I don't know when that Oregon State game is. If that's a night game, probably. But none of the games besides the Arizona State game are times announced. So look at halftime quick stats by Chris Fetters on Twitter. So let's do this real quick. So halftime quick stats for tonight's game. First downs, Cows 12 first downs. Washington has 45 rushes per yards. 13, I don't know what that means. Passing yards, 17 passes for 65 yards, 13 passes for 86. Passing yards, 154, 215. Fumble. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. California rushing, Ifanze has 21 yards. J&I has 20 yards. And Ashton Shreddick has 15 yards. So that's a total of... I'm doing math. 56. Yeah. Ben Finley has 154 yards with 2 touchdowns and 3 picks. He sucks. I mean, why is he even playing? Ben Finley. Just why? I'm going to do full screen on that. Lachlan Wilson has 145 yards in terms of punting. Noah Williams leads the Bears in tackles. That's Patrick McMorris and Jackson Sermon. Now let's go to Washington. Rushing yards. They have 3 guys who are rushing yards. Will Nixon, Dylan Johnson, and Sam Adams II. Passing, Michael Penix has 215 yards and 3 touchdowns. Receiving, Jalen Polk has 66 yards, 2 touchdowns. Roma Dunze has 112 yards and a touchdown. Jeremy Bernard has 20 yards, no touchdown. Dylan Johnson has 9 yards. Punt returns, Roma Dunze took one to the house. He has a punt return touchdown. That was an 83-yard punt return. Kick returns, Jeremy Bernard has 34. And tackles, Elijah Jackson leads them with 5. That's your halftime quick stats. Let's go back to this. 7 minutes to go in halftime. About. It's not saying correct. It's close enough. Alright, I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. back here. I don't know when the second half's going to begin. Probably in like 5 minutes, I'd say. But yeah, it's an ugly game. Should switch to Washington because they're going to start the third quarter with the ball. So, yeah. I think UCLA lost today, which is good, right? Because I hate UCLA. Hey, they did lose. UCLA lost to Utah. I call them UCLA. I don't know why. I just like saying UCLA more than UCLA. That Florida State Clemson game was good. FSU just survived that. Oh yeah, and then the missed kick by the Clemson guy. What was his name? Weist? Something like that. Then the touchdown to seal it. Jordan Travis is really good. So is Florida State. I think Penn State shut out Iowa in the whiteout, right? There we go. There's a touchdown. Penn State. Yeah, they won 31-0. Rutgers lost. I thought Rutgers really was actually going to win that game. Like, no cap. I really thought Rutgers was going to win that game against Michigan. Texas destroyed Baylor. 38-6. So, who won that Ole Miss game? Did Ole Miss win? Because Bama hasn't really been that impressive so far this year, especially with the quarterbacks. Whoever quarterback that was a good throw. Whichever Alabama quarterback that was. What is that name? Milrow? Guessing Bama. Yeah, Bama won that game. 24-10, Bama beat Ole Miss. Ponytail, welcome to the stream, Ponytail. Giants lost today. Yep, as always. As always, the Giants lost. Because they are a garbage team. This game isn't much better. 45-12 at the half. Oh man, if it gets like a 50-point lead, I'm probably just gonna end it early because it's 12:30 where I am. It's not like I'm tired, but I don't know. I just don't really feel like streaming a 60-point game. Let me get the third quarter ready, I guess. No. That just ruined everything. 15. Perfect. Now we're all set for the second half. Hopefully it's not stupid Ben Finley for Cal. Hopefully it's Sam Jackson. They will be eliminated soon. I mean, I said San Diego would be ahead of them tonight. Let's see if San Diego won. Because if Padres won, they're ahead of the Giants. No, they lost. Okay. I was wrong about that. So second I should be beginning soon, I'd hope. I'd hope. So the Padres lost today, finally. Still waiting for the second half to begin. Just scrolling through Twitter right now.
This halftime report is presented by
Is it starting up?
5G. Fast, reliable, secure.
Welcome in Dan Mullen, Joey Galloway, Matt Berry.
Nope. Okay, that's gonna be another 5 minutes probably. Sharks play preseason hockey tomorrow. Rams or Bengals on Monday? If Burrow doesn't play, I'm gonna go with the Rams easily. Iowa is not bad this year. I mean, that Puka Nakua, he's really good. Tutu Atwell is solid. I mean, I think the Rams are a pretty solid team this year. So I think they'll win Monday. I think they'll win even if the Bengals do have Burrow, actually. I think Rams will win that game. Then the other game is Eagles-Bucks. Eagles are going to win that game. What's going on with Houston? What is the AL West even doing right now? Yeah, Houston's getting cooked by the damn Royals. Rangers have a 1.5 game lead. Hold on, what's going on here? The AL West is ridiculous. Rangers up by a 1.5 over Houston. Seattle down by 2 games. Is there any one of those teams who may not make the playoffs? Is there any? It's taking a lot of load. Okay. Oh, Seattle right now is out of the playoffs. Seattle's out. Man. The wildcard teams in the AL: Tampa, Toronto, Houston. In the NL, it's Philly, Arizona, and Chicago. Marlins only a game behind. Giants are a full 4. They're done. 4 games out with 7 to go. They're done. I mean, Pittsburgh hasn't mathematically been eliminated yet. Pittsburgh. The Yankees haven't either. Still in halftime. It's been like 20 minutes. Can this second half just start? I'm going to I'm just going to end this. Can this second half just start, please? Can this not lag? It's lagging now. Alright, there we go. Second half final beginning. Cal down 45-12. Joe and Polk has been cooking us. Really, everyone has been cooking Cal. Every single player has been cooking Cal. Ben Finley has been cooking Cal. Michael Penix has been cooking Cal. Joe and Polk has been cooking Rome Adunza. Adunze. So that one's right. Everyone's having a Amazing game for the Huskies. I know, it's insane how long halftime is. It's insane. Washington scored 40-plus points in each of their first 4 games. That's the second time they've done that in program history. They also did it in 1944. They'll start off with the ball in the second half, and the second half is underway from Husky Stadium. They will be returned out by Bernard, and Bernard's going to get to the 20, the 25, looking for a hole, breaks a tackle, and stumbles, loses the football. Is that a fumble? He was down, they're saying. Luckhurst fell on it. Officials are saying Cal ball. Let's see. No, he was down. He was down. That's not a fumble. He was down, right? Yeah, he was down. The ruling is a fumble recovered by Luckhurst, but I think he was definitely down. They're going to look at it, though. Obviously, it's a 33-point game, so it's not really going to matter. But this could be a fun play if Cal gets it. Okay, so he was down. So it's not a fumble. So it's not a fumble. Washington will still have the football. What I want the Giants to do in the offseason, either buy like a ton, get a ton of very good players, like get Otani, get all those, get Bellinger, or go into a rebuild. Either or, no in between. Either go into a full-ass rebuild, or you get like Otani. Either or. Nothing in between with this Haniger stuff, like they did last year. Penix takes a snap on first down, a flip back to Penix, and this is going to be a catch by guess who? It's Jalen Polk again, and Washington's in Cal territory to the 46. No one can guard this guy. He was just left wide open again. That was a perfect throw again. Jalen Polk and Penix are cooking. Penix 13 for 18 with 236 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception tonight. Penix throws for the sideline, a little overthrown. Intended for Polk. Incomplete, second down. 2 in a match, 49ers by 7,000.
He's a really good defensive coach. This matches the most points he's allowed at Cal as a head coach in a game. Listen, not a half, a game. Yeah, it's really unbelievable. Cal just can't get any positive momentum. Whenever they do something good, they just shoot themselves in the foot. 3 first-half turnovers. They gave up a
2nd and 10 for the Huskies. Penix is going to hand this one off. And a good run, Dylan Anderson taking down at the 28. Dylan Johnson, I'm sorry. 19 more yards on the ground for Anderson.
Not only has this Washington offensive line only given up 1 sack on the season, but they're truly impressive in the run game, averaging well over 5 yards per rush. You can see the size and athleticism up front with that front 5 for the
So now from the 31, the 29 of Cal.
for the year hurt. Not playing tonight and won't play for the rest of the year. Parker Brailsford doing a tremendous job stepping in at that center position.
Penix takes a snap, drops back, scrambling around. Penix is going to throw Jalen Polk again towards the sideline. He's taken down out of bounds.
25 down to about the 24.
At the 24. Clock is actually still going to run.
Cal Bears, where is number 1 and where is number 2? And I'm making sure I'm matching
Who in Alabama and the Chiefs? I mean, the real question would be Alabama or like the Bears. But Chiefs would win that game. But like Alabama or like the Bears, that would maybe be close. Like I'm more like Georgia against the Bears. That'll be a close game, I think.
disrupt the timing for this pass game. Polk's got 7 catches. He's been targeted 11.
2nd and 5, Penix. Another handoff this time. Dylan Johnson is going to be taken down at the, what is that, the 21? That's enough for a Washington first down.
Washington in great rhythm right now with their offense. Ryan Grubb
to the 16.
Got the run game going. They got the shot plays going. Quick hitters. Hitting on all cylinders.
Another handoff to Dylan Johnson, and he's going to get a gain of 2 or 3. I think I'm second down. Sure, if you have not already, don't forget, hit that like button. Helps me out a ton. It's free. You can always change your mind. Jackson Sermon on the tackle.
Jackson, of course, who played a lot of good football here in Washington for the Huskies before last year, transferred to Cal so he could play for his dad, and he's been a really productive player for Cal. Yeah, great player for the Huskies last 2 seasons.
So second down and 7.
His defense for the Cal Bears, putting together
Penix.
a great season.
Gonna throw a check down this time. This is gonna be caught. Aduze breaks a tackle. Another one, and he dives in the end zone. This is ridiculous. Another touchdown for Washington. It's Adunze again. 13-yard receiving touchdown. It's 51-12.
13 yards, 14 yards.
They're gonna put up 70.
Just putting together a highlight reel tonight. Listen, on the middle screen here, you cannot just hit roll.
This is embarrassing.
At 6'3", 215 pounds, you need to wrap this man up. Otherwise,
So extra point from Gross.
I mean, that was a good player. Craig Woodson, a safety. He's one of the better safeties in the Pac-12.
Gross's extra point is good, and it's a 40-point game.
It's 52-12. There have been fireworks all over this field tonight, but I tell you
Is
what,
there a mercy rule in college football?
here in his White House can do
Mercy rule, college football.
big play.
Team, it's been a grind.
I don't know if there's mercy rule. Washington versus 49ers. Niners would win. Well, I think any NFL team would be any college team. Because all those players were college players. So I think I think any NFL team would be a college team. Man, why am I still streaming this game? Yeah, 49ers were terrible until 2019. My God, 2017. Well, 2017 was the year they were bad and Jimmy came around. In 2018, Jimmy got hurt. And they won 4 games. 2016 was a real bad year. That was a terrible team, 2016. That was really my first year watching Niners football, actually, also. 2016. It was not a good team at all. And I think they were like 0-8 to start the year. In 2016. Is that 16 or thinking of 17? I think it was 16. Yeah, it was 17. No, 17 was the first year. So watching Niners football. So that was my first ever game I watched. 49ers vs. Giants, November 12th, 2017. That was the Marquise Goodwin game where he lost his baby and then he scored the touchdown. That was my first ever Niners game I ever watched. That was a game they actually won. That was their first win of that season. And Jimmy came around. And they started winning a ton. Hey, it should be web opening day next year. Should be. But unless you pick up Ohtani. Although Ohtani's not pitching next year. Never mind. Ohtani's not even going to pitch next year. Alright, this pathetic game continues. Cal's going to take over.
The Huskies are putting on here in Seattle. Stay out west tomorrow for Sunday Night Baseball. Down in LA, Giants, Dodgers. Giants still on the fringes of playoff race. The Dodgers have locked up another NL West title. All starts at 6 Eastern with baseball tonight.
So the kick will be returned out by Anderson, and Marvin Anderson is getting a nice return to the 30. Roma Dunze has, I think, more yards than the entire Cal offense tonight. He has been insane. A punt return touchdown, 2 other touchdowns. A title pitch again until 2025. Yeah, that's what I heard too. So he's been good. So is Jalen Polk. So is really everyone on this Huskies team. At this, can you put in Jackson, please? That'll be one reason I actually would watch. If Ben Finley's still in the game, and it's still Finley. Why? What is the point of having Finley still in the game? He sucks, first of all. There's a tackle for a loss. Jay and goes nowhere. But why is Finley still in the game? First of all, he sucks. Second of all, you're losing by 40. What you going to Sam Jackson? God. Second and 13. Finley knows low snap throws, and it's going to be caught by Jay and Ott. He'll get to the 29. It'll be 3rd down and long. So 3rd and 10. Finley takes a snap. Finley dropping back, scrambling. He's going to scramble past line of scrimmage. He's going to scramble out of bounds. With 10-17, that'll bring a 4th down. And at this point, if you're Cal, why in the hell not? Just go for it. Nope, they're going to punt. At least give me a reason to watch. Just go for it at this point, Wilson. Or Wilcox. Just go for it at this point. Who the hell cares, Brock Osweiler? You're using my 40. Just go for it. Returns Bernard will call fair catch at the 26. That was a good punt. Huskies offense take the field again and probably score. It'll be 59-12. Oh my god. 14 people in here. This has been absolutely pathetic. So please like if you haven't already. This has been hard to watch. Very hard to watch. Does Washington play USC this year? Because that would be one hell of a game. Do they play each other? They do. That's going to be a game. November 4th? That's not even far away. Actually, no, that is. I'm thinking of October. Washington, USC. That's going to be a good game. Oh, man. Mike Florio says Brock Purdy is not the 49ers franchise quarterback because his name is too close to Turdy. This is in quotes. Brock Purdy is this kind of a weird name. It doesn't sound like a franchise quarterback name. Purdy is a little close to Turdy. I think people have a hard time looking at that name and saying that's a franchise quarterback. See, that's Mike Florio for you guys. What? He's not a franchise quarterback because his last name is Purdy and it looks like Turdy. What a joke. I have not, no. I'm not going to get any teeth pulled out yet. Including my wisdom teeth. I've had one cavity my entire life. So far. So if you're watching, fully expect Washington to get to 70. Fully expect that.
ESPN has supported the College Football Playoff Foundation, bringing the college football community.
Yeah, I heard it's painful. I heard it is painful. You get your wisdom teeth pulled out.
Since its inception, the CFP Foundation has recognized over 500,000 educators. For more, follow it at CFP Extra Yard. A shot there wearing the 63 jersey, Royce Cleveland, who's not playing tonight for the Huskies, a true freshman from here locally. You might recognize the last name. His mom, a great athlete here in Washington, played softball and basketball for the Huskies. His dad, Cam, was a great
All right, Washington offense back on the field. Still Michael Penix.
NFL career in his own right, and Mindy and Cam traveled the
1st and 10, Penix with a handoff. And up the middle.
every stop.
Gain of about 3.
Mindy was a teacher. She's a teacher here locally.
That was Tybo Rogers on the carry.
There's Cam. He's also a part of the Huskies broadcast booth. Royce's dad up as the color commentator
So,
on the Huskies.
I always forgot the name. That's how much of a mess I am right now. Tybo Rogers on the carry. That sounds like Tyler Rogers. 2nd and 6.
There's Royce. So great job.
For Penix and the Huskies offense.
His mom with that extra yard for teachers salute to her and all the great educators out.
No one in the backfield. Looks like Penix is definitely going to throw this thing.
Dylan Johnson on 2nd and 6 empties the backfield. The Huskies have the ball back.
2nd and 6. Penix throws. That's going to be caught for Huskies. First down. That's Jack Westover, the tight end, with his first catch of the night. And a new set of downs for Washington.
3 touchdowns last week. Yeah, he's had a tremendous season. You know, most people around here know him as a great run blocker. He's solid
Westover this season has 11 catches for 114 yards and 4 touchdowns.
tonight. Believe it or not, as much as we've talked about these wide receivers, Westover led the team in touchdowns. Not anymore. Sorry. You've been booted out, but you're right.
Now, 1st and 10 from the 28. It's going to be a handoff to Dylan Johnson, and Johnson will be taken down with a gain of about 7.
State transfer.
I mean, 2nd down.
I like the way Dylan Johnson runs the football. You can tell he knows he's not.
What is Dak Prescott? Yak Prescott. I don't know. That's actually that was pretty good when I just came up with that right now. Yak Prescott, like I'm yakking when I see him. That's pretty good. I'm gonna give myself props for that one. Yak Prescott.
Mississippi State, who he carried the ball successfully, but in
2nd and 4.
149 catches out of the backfield. Yeah, tremendous hands, great size, 6 foot, 218 pounds. Really
Penix is gonna fake the handoff from Johnson. Gonna throw, go deep, and it's Jalen Polk who catches another one. Jeez. Ugh. Penix to Polk for the 77th time tonight.
kidding me. Michael Penix Jr. off the play action pass in great rhythm. Perfect coverage downfield, but guess what?
This is going to be 59 in like 2 minutes.
Throwing a dime to Jalen Polk. Polk doing a tremendous job going low, tracking the football, reeling it in. I tell you what.
200-yard receivers in 4 straight games for the Huskies. 4 of 12 times in program history.
Straight games. It had happened 8 times.
Penix fakes the handoff. Penix is going to pump fake. Scramble, look for someone. No pressure applied at all. Penix throws. That's going to be caught. Short of the first down marker, it's Culp. And the catch is a whistle. Penalty flag.
Again, I'm going to repeat that. 8 times in the history of this program have they had 2 100-plus yard receivers in the same game in their history, and now all 4 games.
Brick Purdy.
Yeah, it's truly unbelievable.
If he played basketball, that'd be a good nickname.
The offense went out of bounds on his own, came back in, was first to touch the pass.
So it's a penalty on Washington.
Loss of down. It will be 2nd down.
Also down will be 2nd down.
Culp lost him down.
My favorite nickname I have for a player is Buddy Heald. Buddy Bricks. Buddy Bricks. That's my favorite nickname I have. Buddy Bricks for Buddy Heald.
Coming into tonight, they have 3 receivers with over 300 yards receiving for the season. No other team in the country has
So 2nd and 10 from the 31. Penix gonna drop back, throw a check down that's caught, and it's gonna be not a first down. Go across the line of scrimmage is Will Nixon. That'll be a 3rd down. They deserve much worse than clown music. This is beyond the clown show. This is a earthquake. This is an absolute natural disaster. 3rd and 6. No. Not yet. Nixon's going to come to the backfield. Penix is going to throw a check down to Nixon. Nixon, and I believe he was short. Let's see. He dove for it. They're saying he's short. McMorris with the tackle. 4th and 2. Let's see what they do here. I think they're going for it. They are. So Washington's going to go for this here on 4th and 2. Penix is going to keep it. Penix is... Did he get it? I believe he did. He did not get it. Game rolled short, and Cal's going to take over. Okay. So the Cal offense will take over. He was short. Yeah, he was short. So Cal's gonna take over. Hopefully in 2024, Logan up get run support. Yeah, hopefully. Please, hopefully in 2024 the Giants can just score runs. I'm going to do this. I'm going to give, after this Cal drive, I'm going to end the stream. After this Cal drive. Because I'm on the East Coast. It's 1 a.m. I'm tired as hell. So after this, it's a 40-point game. So after this Cal drive, I'm probably going to end the stream. Because I'm tired as hell. This game's over. And yeah. So after this drive, I'm going to end the stream. Just going to say that now. Whatever happens. So this will be the last drive on the live stream that I'll be doing. So that'll be a good time to remind you, if you like what you saw tonight on the stream, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Also subscribe. Both of those things are free, and it helps me out a ton. So don't forget to do that. Next stream on this channel will be Monday night for Padres versus Giants baseball. So the first play of the drive is a carry and a nice gain of about 7 for Cal. And I believe that was, that was Jay Knott.
Hosted game day in its history. Virginia, Syracuse, Rutgers, Maryland, Illinois never hosted.
So 2nd and 2. Finley still in the game. Throws, and it's overthrown.
From Finley on 2nd and short.
Pass intended for Brian Hightower, upping a 3rd down.
Off the list. They got it. Yeah, and you were just talking about Kansas.
Yeah, hopefully they can.
Last year, check the box in Lawrence. It's going to be an exciting scene in Durham. Riley Leonard, quarterback for the Blue Devils, playing
So 3rd down. This thing is to be the last drive I will call because after this drive I'm going to end the stream. I'm tired as hell and the game's over. It's 1 a.m. where I am. Third and 2. Hand off to Ott. He's going to pick up a Bears first down.
good team. Odds straight ahead for a Cal first down. That was a big-time game, and Washington State got the win.
With 4 minutes to go.
It was a huge game. It was almost an underrated game because there were so many great matchups. Florida State, Clemson, Notre Dame, Ohio State, Oregon, Colorado. It almost got overshadowed, but if you follow Pac-12 football,
So 1st and 10.
one today, and it ended up being
Fake handoff to Ott. Finley's going to throw. He's going to go deep. And it's going to be caught. What a catch by Jeremiah Hunter.
draped all over him. A penalty flag was thrown, and he caught it anyway.
That was an amazing catch. There's a flag, though.
Hunter.
See what the flag is.
Bears offense.
Pass interference on Washington. It's going to be declined. So it's going to stand. What a catch by Hunter.
50 yards. Penalty declined. I love what Ben Finley did there.
What a catch there by Hunter. Pretty good throw, too.
Jeremiah Hunter to adjust to the football off the defensive back and find a huge explosive for the Cal Bear offense.
To the end zone. Hunter dropped it.
Made another one-handed catch. There was a lot of contact.
A lot of contact. No flag, though. And it's 2nd down.
No penalty flag. It'll be 2nd down. Hunter's had a nice game tonight. 5 grabs for 85 yards. Just hit a
So Cal has it in Washington territory.
defense. Had a chance to bring it in
I don't know. Where do they exactly have it?
tomorrow. So man, a bunch of big plays.
So Cal has it at the 12 of Washington. Down 40 points. Finley keeps it. Throws to the end zone. Wide open. Touchdown. Jay Knott. And it's a Cal touchdown.
Activity by Jake Spavital.
Hold on. There is a penalty flag.
Eligible receiver downfield.
Nope. It's not going to be a touchdown. An eligible receiver downfield. 5-yard penalty. Replay 2nd down. So it's not a touchdown.
Like we mentioned, coming out in the start of the 3rd quarter, every single time Cal does something good, then they shoot themselves in the foot. They just can't get out of their own way tonight. That's too bad for the Bears because that does erase a nice play. 2nd and 15.
So 2nd and 15 now. Finley is going to throw another one towards the end zone. Oh, way overthrown.
Overshot his man trying to hit Monroe Young.
Intended for Monroe Young, but it was insanely overthrown. That being 3rd down and 15. You definitely don't want to bring in Luckhurst. He's a joke.
From the coaches, but it's kind of cool to hear from a player. Yeah, Beach Powell, great story, great kid, played corner for the Huskies.
3rd and 15.
In the Husky position, really that nickelback spot has great
Finley
size, very versatile.
is going to throw another pick. There's a flag, and this is going to be a pick 6. No, maybe not. Still going. Juke. This is going to be a pick 6 if the flag is on Cal. That would be Finley's 4th interception of the night. 2nd pick 6. See what the flag is. Finley's down.
As of right now, 2nd defensive touchdown.
Prior to the interception, personal foul, face mask. Number 9 defense.
There's going to be a face mask on the Huskies. So it'll be an automatic first down for Cal. So it'll not be a pick six for Ben Finley, who is still down on the ground, by the way. Now you put in Jackson. Oh. First of all, that was an absolutely terrible throw. Fourth pick thrown by Finley if there wasn't a flag. The second time he's thrown a pick six. Luckily for Finley, it was a flag, although he is hurt, so it's not right. Luckily.
He did get up and try to chase, but it looks like his lower back. I give Cal, Jay Don hustled his tail off to try to tackle the interceptor, Thaddeus Dixon.
It was Thaddeus Dixon on the pick. The Finley's still on the ground. In a 52-12 game.
Starter the opener for Cal, has not played yet tonight. Cal coaches were
So Sam Jackson again loosened up.
stuff to work on. He missed a bunch of plays last week. They still believe in his ability. He'll get a chance to play here now. Sam Jackson has tremendous stability.
Last week against Idaho, Jackson went 12 for 23 with 2 touchdowns, 108 yards, and rushed 9 times for 41 yards and a touchdown. He's going to be the quarterback here with Finley hurt. Finley spikes his helmet. He's pissed.
In this air raid system, you're going to be closer to 70% to be efficient on offense. So hopefully Finley's going to be okay. He's limping. Lower back hit the area. He'll go into the 10.
So Sam Jackson, number 5. Sam Jackson, the 5th. It'll be first and goal. And taking the snap is Jaden Ott. He's going to go nowhere. Tackle right near the line of scrimmage. It was a direct snap to Ott. I can't you let Jackson throw it?
Good play for the Washington defense at second and goal. Don't be surprised to see the Cal Bears move Sam Jackson outside the pocket where he has the option to run or throw the football.
So let's see. It'll be second and goal for Jackson. Jackson this time is under center. Jackson hands it off to Ott. Ott up the middle, short of the end zone at the 2.
Such an impressive runner for this Cal football team.
So it'll be third and goal.
Explosive player. He catches the football in the backfield, run between the tackles.
Ott is going to get another handoff, and Ott is going to dive in the end zone for a California touchdown. Didn't know that was on loop, sorry. J&L with a touchdown. 52-18, that was a nice drive. Now, Luckhurst is going to attempt another extra point. This is always a question whether or not he's going to make it. Luckhurst. Michael Luckhurst makes the extra point. Wow. 149 to go. It's 52-19.
Tomorrow, the WNBA semifinals begin at 1 Eastern on ESPN. Brianna Stewart leads the Liberty against the Sun, and Asia Wilson and the defending champion Aces hosting the Wings at 5 Eastern on ESPN2. And our broadcast partner, Kayla Burke, is going to be watching that second game intently. Kayla, are you going to the game?
You know, I am gonna go to the game. I told Veronica, my sister, I taught her everything she knows. So I know I'm the washed up one, but I'll try and get a front row seat to that one.
Kayla was a great college basketball player in her own right, and her sister's in the WNBA playing for Dallas in that series. I mean, our crew, we're pulling. I mean, it's hard to root against the Aces because they're just so good. And
So Luckhurst and Cal will kick it off here.
we're pulling for your sister, Kayla.
Watch out. I mean, she's dominating
So the kick is very deep. Nice kick. It's going to be a touchback.
Fair catch for Washington. And we'll see if Michael Penix is going to
See if Penix comes out.
if at this point the Huskies decide to send Dylan Morris, the backup QB, on the field. Kind of looks that way, doesn't it?
And they're going to send the backups on the field, the Huskies are. Dylan Morris, the backup quarterback.
It's not your typical backup
Morris, a junior.
quarterback. Dylan Morris was the starting
From
quarterback
Puyallup, Washington.
football team prior to Penix arriving for 2 seasons in 2020 and 2021. So a lot of experience.
So, first play of the game for Morris. It's going to be a handoff,
Polk, so I think their nights are over.
and that's going to go nowhere.
Gets tackled in the backfield.
Little John on the tackle.
Matthew Littlejohn
Tybo Rogers is who got the carry.
from the secondary made the play. So Michael Penix Jr., 19 for 25, 304 yards, 4 touchdowns. His night's over. Well, and that's what makes it all more impressive. What this Husky offense has done this season. Michael Penix Jr. is yet to play a full game. He's only played 12 quarters of football when 16 quarters were.
So, 2nd and 10 now for the Huskies from the 25. Moore fakes the handoff. Scrambling, throws a check down that's going to be caught. Showed the first down marker, a gain of 8
Not a big gain there, but
for Camden Simon. With a minute to go in the third quarter.
defense presented there. Cal defense sinking deep underneath the deeper routes. Taking the check down.
So 3rd and 2. And look up to the sideline. Some movement on the Washington front.
Move into a 5-0 formation.
3rd and 2. Another handoff to Tybo Rogers. He'll get a first down.
They're going to push forward with Rodgers and get the first down.
So first down for Washington.
I do believe they're not voting tonight, but if you voted for the Heisman right now, that's your winner. To me, I think he's been the best player in the country.
I agree. Penix is right now the Heisman.
Players at this point in time. It's Caleb Williams at USC, just so electrifying.
That'll be up the end of the third quarter.
You know, really only one man can do it. But
So I was saying earlier, I'm gonna end this stream here. I live on the East Coast. If you didn't know, it's 1:12 a.m. It's a 33-point game in the fourth quarter, 52-19. So I was saying earlier, I'm gonna end the stream here. So Washington absolutely dominates Cal on every single side of the ball, and I'm gonna head out. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm tired as hell, and the game's over. So I'm gonna head out. Thank you all for tuning in. Next stream on the channel will be Monday night for Giants versus Padres, and I'll see you then. Cal will lose this game, and I'm leaving. Fourth quarter will be the only quarter that I'll miss. 52-19 Washington. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like what you saw, and I'll see you guys Monday night. Peace.